Minecraft. Minecraft. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Minecraft. Yay, Minecraft. Yay, Minecraft. Yay, Minecraft. Hello, everybody. This is me. Hello. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I died. I forgot. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, I died. I forgot. Bro, it has the freaking Jack Black music. It's like I am placing blocks and stuff because I am playing Minecraft. You know what I mean? Okay, don't judge. Yeah, I got beef from Minecraft. Wait, my controls are not right. What the heck? Okay. Okay, yeah, the Minecraft music is so loud and powerful, I don't want to listen to it that loud. Right, you know what I mean? Minecraft and stuff. Oh my goodness. Hey, everybody. If you're watching this ever, have a happy Minecraft. Minecraft. Okay. So, it's still loud. Holy crap. It's still loud. Huh. Alright. So let's get straight to it. Right now I'm playing Minecraft. And I am gonna have a really fun time playing Minecraft because it's a game that I've played for years. So I'm professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know how to beat the game. I know how to do everything in this game. This is the latest version though. I don't know about that. I haven't played the latest version recently. I haven't played the latest version since like the sniffer came out, and I didn't even play. I guess that was like a year or something ago. I just knew the sniffer came out, and I played a little bit. I never found the sniffer though, so this doesn't mean anything, I guess. So, the first step in Minecraft, make sticks. Second step in Minecraft, make pickaxe. Third step in Minecraft, make sword. Actually, nah, you don't need a sword. Because look, third step in Minecraft, dig straight down. Get some diorite. Yeah, that's right, I know. Then you get the stone. Because it's really important to have stone. It's one of the most important materials of early game. You can't get anywhere without stone. You'll be stuck with Well, I mean, you could. It would just be a lot more difficult. Okay, it's already nighttime. See, that's the issue with Minecraft. It's very fast paced. You gotta, for some people, it's hard to keep up with. But I'm not some people. For me, it's incredibly easy to keep up with. And even if I couldn't, it doesn't matter because I could beat any mob. They call me the Mob Psycho 100. You know that show? If you know that show, hit that like button and subscribe. See, I don't like wasting materials, so I'll keep that crafting table on me. So the thing about that is Minecraft is a really difficult game for some people to get into because it's incredibly difficult. So so people usually don't do their best. They don't know how to play it, right? So it's like they give up really easily, or they start and they only play in creative, or maybe on Hypixel or something like a server like that, or maybe even in playing with friends. But not a lot of people play solo survival Minecraft, and the reason for that is because it's one of the hardest games known to man. He's hacking. He's hacking. You shouldn't be able to touch me there. Gosh, this is loud. Holy crap. Um, Hostile creatures, not allowed. Done. Okay. See? Because I don't really need to hear them. If they sneak up behind me, that's fine. And look, dodge, weave, dodge, weave. Dodge, weave. Oh, what the hell? Well, I should have known because I'm a veteran that skeletons are actually known for their aimbot. But that's more in Bedrock. I feel like Bedrock survival is actually a lot harder than Java survival. For me, Java survival is a lot easier, and I don't have much issue with defeating the bosses or creepers. And look, see that? That's called strategy. You want your enemies to fight? Well, okay, he's hacking. He's hacking. Okay, I give up. Okay, you guys all saw that. He was obviously hacking. That's not cool. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's alright though, because I am now where I belong in my home. Actually, this isn't actually a new Minecraft. This is an old Minecraft. I started playing this Minecraft a while ago, so that's why I already have all this stuff. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. Just playing Minecraft, having fun playing Minecraft, stuff like that. And, you know, Minecraft is a good game. A lot of people blame it's the most popular game of all time, probably, other than Tetris. And there's good reason for it. You know what the reason is? Because I don't right now. So, what you gotta do, I'm not gonna do that cool thing where I'm not a UHC player, man. I gotta just do the basics, stick to the basics. Because when you try to look cool, it can actually just make you look like a fool sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, so let's get to it. I don't know what I'm doing though, because you know, Minecraft, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of things you can do, a lot of things you can see. So there's a dog. His name is EA. And yeah, he is like a father to me. And, right, it's nighttime. I'm gonna sleep. I'm afraid of monsters. That is something that is true. Because they can do a lot of damage to me. And I don't want to take that much damage. I already died once, which was really embarrassing. That skeleton, although he was hacking, it doesn't make it much better because, you know, you can't just always make the excuse that they're hacking, right? And some of you who, if you ever do see this, if you are watching, you may be thinking, wow, this guy sucks at Minecraft. And to you, I would be saying, you're wrong about that. I'm just rusty. And yeah, I'm used to the 1.8.9 PvP system. I am not Dream. So don't treat me like Dream. You know, I'm not gonna be Dream. Not everyone you see who plays Minecraft is gonna be as good as Dream. Well, actually, Dream's not that good. I'm probably better than Dream. He just knows all the little tricks and sneaky things where you just, he knows all the shortcuts. Yeah, I don't take shortcuts. Real Minecraft players don't take shortcuts. Oh, oh yeah, they added new dog skins. That's crazy. See, my PvP's not even bad. I'm not gonna get touched once by these wolves, cause I have maneuverable. My maneuverability is off the charts. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, he didn't deserve that. Ah, poor guy. So, if you've seen the Minecraft movie recently, you'll know there was a lot of stuff that happened in it, and some would say that the Minecraft movie was not that good. And I feel like they definitely could have worked on the dialogue. Maybe the script writers, maybe I don't know if it was the script writers' fault. I don't know if it was because they didn't rehearse enough. I'm not sure. But the thing is, it felt very unnatural. Every word that came out of each of their mouths felt super unnatural, and to me, I don't know why, but it felt a little uncomfortable. So that I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to tune into the rest of if I ever stream, if I'm ever posting a video, make sure to tune in because yeah, it's always good to support a small person, and that is what I am at the moment, a small person. What do I even have? I have like 10 subscribers. I have 22 subscribers. I bet you half of them are my family members. That's not cool. I don't want to go around telling people that I have 22 subscribers, 11 of which are my family members. I'd rather say I have more than 20, maybe 23 subscribers, 24. Those are both much better numbers. So, yeah, if you could help me out, just honestly, you don't even have to watch the videos. Just pretend you're watching them. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and just pretend you're watching. You don't actually have to. Because honestly, every little bit helps, and it doesn't hurt you. So just do it. It doesn't hurt you to touch the like button with your finger or mouse, your cursor or your finger. Either way, you'll be okay. Just hit the like button. Uh, what am I even talking about? Why would you guys hit the like button for a little guy like me? It's not even worth hitting the like button. What am I? Well, who am I? Who am I to ask you that? Who do I feel like? Guys, do not hit that like button. Hit that dislike button. And make sure to report this video for harassment. And look, I'm breaking the #1 rule of Minecraft. Never dig straight down. Well, you know what I have to say to that? I don't care. I'm a Minecraft veteran. I do what I want. And see, it always works out for the veterans. They get what they deserve. And that's iron and diamonds. Okay. See, I'm a veteran. Yes, I am. I'm not lying when I say that. The only reason that gravel even touched me was because I let my guard down for half a second because, you can't entertain people if you're never, you can't entertain people if you're always on the ball. You gotta leave some, leave some room for error because the best videos are like oh sheesh. Do you know what this is? This is a witch, as they call it. They usually drop gunpowder sometimes, and I don't remember. I don't remember what else. Fermented spider eye? Not sure. Because I haven't played this game in a long time. I've been playing. You know what games I've been playing? I've been playing Valheim. If you've ever heard of Valheim, it's a very fun game. The only issue is I don't have many friends, and well, actually, I don't have any friends that are willing to play that game either. Just like this, no, none of my friends are willing to play Minecraft with me. Some of you might say they're bad friends. I can't say I disagree, but it is what it is. You can't change your friends. You can't. Yeah, it's just something that you're given at birth. So I'm not gonna complain about it because I can't change it. And you know, a lot of people do complain, but I don't think complaining is, what the heck? Gold? Not worth my time. I'm not going to the nether because, well, actually, I don't think you saw that. Or did you? I don't remember. But I died. No, you didn't. I did die in the nether recently. Um, it wasn't really my fault. I wouldn't consider it my fault. Actually, did I die? No, yeah, I did die. So it wasn't really my fault. It was more. Actually, I don't actually remember what happened in the nether. Anything could have happened. I'm not sure if I died. I'm not sure if I came back. Who knows? But either way, the thing is, I will be going back, and I will be stronger than I ever was. But, you know, because when you watch Minecraft players and they say they're veterans, and then you see them put on some diamond armor to go to the nether, you know, that's a little embarrassing. But I'd rather be safe than sorry, because I've already been sorry, and I don't feel like being sorry again. It's not a good feeling. See, look at that mine shaft. I could just sense it was here, and that's why I went in this exact direction. I didn't even veer from this path because I just know how to. Okay, okay. Don't judge. Don't judge me. I don't take criticism well. See, I hear, or well, here I hear some lava. That's a creeper. Oh man, it's a reference. So, yeah, I'm not worried about creepers. They're not that much of a danger to me. I'm very powerful, so creepers are not something I worry about. I don't really worry about any mobs because I know they can't really hurt me because they're not real. So, you know, something that's not real, it can't really hurt you unless you let it hurt you, unless you let it mentally affect you. And that's something you got to think about. Are you in pain because it's real? Is it real pain that you're feeling? Or is it mentally being, is your brain letting that, you know what, I'm gonna just stop because this is some stuff that's really hard for most people to understand. And I don't want to make this stream all like super into high intellect beings. You know, I want this to be people who aren't necessarily at the top of the food chain. Because they're the ones who really need need the entertainment, need the love, need the care. Because, yeah. So, if you're seeing this and you're really like, what the hell are you talking about? Why are you talking like that? Just shut up, man. I'm noob. I'm a noob. Okay? You can't let the titans of the industry change the fact that, you know, if you watch a Dan TDM video, a PewDiePie video, one of their first videos, they were probably actually more weird or more awkward than I am right now. I'm actually in my element. I feel incredibly comfortable. I feel like I was born to do this. So, the issue here is, I was born to do this, yeah. Was I born to be seen doing this? Maybe not. So that's the good thing about this. There's no one watching me right now, and there's a certain comfort that I'm given because of that. It also is unfortunate though. I would appreciate it if people were watching and maybe even hitting the like button and subscribing, because that's how you know you're doing well. That's how you know you're producing something that you can be proud of. Is if people are giving you positive reinforcement. And you know, it never hurts to give someone positive reinforcement unless they're a piece of garbage, a bad person. You don't want to give people who are bad people positive reinforcement because it'll just make them it'll just assure them that they're doing the right thing even though they're not necessarily. For example, Elon Musk. Currently he's under fire for being shit at a game he claimed to be top at. The reason for this was because he, for some reason, hired people to pretty much just play on an account, like really good players of the game, to play on an account and boost that account to the top. And then Elon claimed it was him who did that, which is not very honorable. It's actually dishonorable, if I do say so myself. And that's it's something a loser would do. A loser. If you're familiar with the term loser, I think Elon Musk at the moment is a pretty decent example. See, yeah, maybe he's rich, he has lots of money, but if he was cool, he wouldn't have just said, he would have just told the truth, right? He wouldn't have made up some weird lie. He could have just said, I like to play this game, but I'm not very good at it. You know, because honesty is the best policy. And yeah, he was really bad at it. And in the end, it only hurt his reputation because nobody likes a liar. And nobody likes a liar who tries to hide that they're lying after they've been caught. Yeah, so he was playing Path of Exile. I've never played that game. I didn't even hear about it until Elon Musk did his little, when he tried to pull a fast one on us. I didn't know what it was, and I still don't really, because I didn't actually watch any of Elon Musk's content, because I don't really want to support a liar. So that's one thing I'll tell you about this channel. I will not lie often. And if I do lie, I'll lie about things that aren't really important. They don't really affect anyone, and they won't be lies that make me look better. They'll be lies that are trivial lies. They don't actually affect anything. For example, here's a lie I'll tell you. I have 27 raw pork in my inventory. Do I? No, I only have 5. And actually, I'm not gonna eat pork because that's halal. I mean, that's haram. See, that was insensitive of me. I just said the wrong thing. But guys, don't judge too hard. I am not Muslim. I'm actually not religious because I think there's a lot of beauty in every religion. Yep, that's right. That's why I'm not religious. There's just too much to choose from. What should I believe? Why should I believe it? I'll believe whatever you tell me. And then if someone else tells me something else, I'll believe that for the moment. Because you got to adjust to the people around you in order to make them feel seen and comfortable. That's something I've learned over the years. You don't want to just impose your own opinions upon others because that will make them not like you and not want to be around you. So you got to be accommodating for everyone. Again, there's certain exceptions. For example, if someone's a piece of crap, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Finally free. Hell yeah. Took long enough. I even ran out of things to say. And I still don't have much else to say. It's kind of hard to do this when you're not really talking to anybody. You know, that's why it's easier to do videos when you're not talking to anyone. Because you can just edit out the parts that are quiet and where you have nothing to say. But in a stream where there's no one watching... What the hell? Yeah, in a stream... No, I'm not dealing with this. Don't feel like it. Not in the mood. And I miss the rain. I miss the rain. Ichigo. Why do I hate the rain? Ichigo, do you know why I hate the rain? Or something of the sorts. No, why? Because it's wet. That makes sense. Ichigo, I am your father. Really? Nope, that's not appropriate. Come on. Embarrassing. Ichigo, why do I hate rain? What the heck? There we go. Ichigo, why do I hate rain? It's a great question. I'm not sure. Oh, I hear a dog. So I'm gonna... I don't know. I feel kind of stuck. What do I... How do you play Minecraft? Well, there's no one here to help me. I'm all on my own. I have to figure it out myself. Wait, I have 20 diamonds. Wow, very great. That's the thing about Minecraft. It gets boring very easily if you're not creative. And sadly, I'm not creative. And yeah. Next time I'll probably play some sort of modded Minecraft because I'm not a vanilla guy, I'm a mod guy. And even then I'm not even a mod guy, I'm a freaking parkour master. Give me some parkour, I'll do parkour. See, look, I'm not even afraid of heights. Look, right on the edge. And I don't even have a water bucket or anything, so it's like, what is it? Why is that? How did that get there? No water bucket, no nothing. And look, I'll win this. Ooh, baby. Okay. And that's why you gotta hit that like and subscribe. Because I will do things like that out of nowhere. No reason to do it. Just did it for your entertainment. And it was a success. I think you're entertained. And if you're not, you're probably not a fan of Minecraft in general because that was something Dream couldn't even do. Dream couldn't even do what I just did right there. So think about that. Dream. He's a man who's known for Minecrafting, mining and crafting, and mining and miners. 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 And crafters. And crafters. And crafters. And crafters. And crafters. And he still couldn't do that, even though he's known for both of those things. So that's just a testament to my ability. If you hit that like and subscribe, I think Dream, he might be a little afraid. He might not know what to do. So So you know what to do. If you want Dream to be shivering and quaking in his boots, hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do you keep your pants up on stage? Belt, belt, belt. Hey guys, if you're seeing this part of the video or the stream, make sure to go on SoundCloud. Go on SoundCloud right now. All right, I'll do an example, but you can't see it. Go on SoundCloud, press the search bar, and type in AYR 3DD, and then listen to all of those songs. I don't really care if you don't enjoy them. I'm sure you'll find one you enjoy. There are a lot of songs, at least one, if not all. And I do gotta say, I like a lot of them, but some of them are misses. The thing is, most of them are hits, which is what really matters. You just want your hits to outweigh your misses, or else, yeah, as long as your hits outweigh your misses, you're good. So yeah, if you could just do that for me, that would be very appreciated, very much appreciated. And yeah. Okay, so now I know that is where the nether portal is. And my house is over there, so now I know that. And see this? This is a real veteran strategy. I don't have a water bucket or hay, so you just slide down like a slippery snake. Slide down like a lubed up. I don't know. Give me some time to think. Slide down. Slide down. You know what? I'll just give up on that. Whatever I was trying to figure out there. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So, who do you guys like to watch on YouTube? Or like what shows are you guys watching? Oh, what's your favorite show? Oh, you like Mob Psycho 100? Wow, really? Me too. I think it's a great show. It's probably one of my favorite shows. I do think the animation is wonderful, spectacular even, and I really appreciate the depth of Mob's character, really, because it's not as obvious as you may think. You know, they make it seem obvious, but there's underlying things that you can notice before they make it obvious. And that's what I think is beautiful about it. And I'm pretty sure it has some cuts from Yutaka Nakamura. Very good animator. Probably a lot would consider him the best of all time. He did some cuts. He did majority, or not majority necessarily, but he did a lot of the very, very good cuts in One Punch Man Season 1 and most of the good cuts in My Hero Academia. So take that as you will. Just dropping some knowledge on you. Knowledge that maybe you didn't even want to know, maybe you regret hearing about, but you know, knowledge is knowledge, and you gotta do with it what you will. So, you know what? This isn't even fun anymore. What am I doing? This was never fun. Why was I ever doing this? 0 viewers. 0 viewers. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for not watching.